Hi and welcome back to my channel Coder Kid. In today's video I'll be showing you how to make this app. So in this app I have made it for my dad who will be going to the K2 base camp to raise money for a charity. So here is the code of the app and here's the design. You can make this for a family member or a friend who will be doing something too. For example, they could be raising money for charity by baking, or they could be doing something like a charity car wash. So here we click on Click Me,
Good
click
looking
anywhere on the
K2.
screen, and then here we have the voice recording of Good Looking K2. If we click
Well
on Well Done, we can hear the voice.
Great work.
Here we have Great Work.
Good luck.
Then it says good luck. And then if we click on this 16-day K2 hike image, here we can see the full image on a screen. This is the second highest mountain in the world, and it will be for a new girls' high school in Azad Kashmir. So let's click on the back, and here we have it. So we will be making this app on App Lab. So let's first head over to Design and drag a button. We will be needing 9 buttons for 9 colours. So we can keep the ID of this as anything you want. And then the text, we won't have any text. The background color will be red. And there will be no font size. And we make this however big we want. And then we have to click on duplicate 9 times. So now let's space these out. They can overlap if you want them to. You can include extra buttons, which means more color. call this K2 image. Then we can click on save. So we can go back onto the app and click on choose upload file, and then we can find our image and upload it. Then we can click on choose. So here we have the background image as K2. So now we can have images such as well done, great work, and good luck. So we can search up on Google a well done image. For example, this well done image. And then we can click, some images are a different format, so we can click on open a new tab. Then we can copy the link. And then let's drag a image, and then let's paste. Then click on choose, click on link to images, and then we can submit the image. And there we have our little well done image. So now we can search up great work, for example. So here, great work, click on open images new tab, then copy the link. Then let's drag a image, and then we can click on choose, links to images, and then paste the link. Then click on submit. Sometimes the link does not work, so we have to find different images. Right click on the image, click on open image in new tab, then copy the link to the image. Then we can paste it on links to images. Then click on submit. And there we have our great job image. You can include more images, or you can just leave it with 2. I will leave it with 2. So now let's drag a label, and this label will say good luck at K2. So if you were doing a charity baking contest, you could say good luck at the charity baking contest. So now we can change the font size, the text alignment, and the text color. You can also change other settings if you want. Now let's align this in the middle of the page. So now let's drag an image component, and then click on choose image. Then click on upload file. Then here we have the poster image, so let's click on that. Then click on choose. So here we have the image. Now we can increase the size of this image too. Now the image is not very clear and we can't see the smaller writing, so we can click on the image and it can show the image to us in a new page. So now let's click on new screen, and let's click on choose background image. Then we can choose the hiking poster, then choose that, and then let's drag a button, put it in the top left corner, and we can write back, or we can do the back symbols. And then let's change the ID of this to back1, and then let's change the background color. I will change this to black, and the font family to Arial, and let's change the font size to 25. And there's our little button. Now, that is the design of the app finished. So now let's head over to the code. So let's first start off by finding the play sound URL loop block. Now let's drag that in. And now here where it says false, we need to change that to true. This is whether the sound will loop or not. So repeat. So now we can change the sound. This will be the background music of the app. So we can click on sound library, and here we can click on background, and here we have lots of different sounds. So here we could have eerie beginnings, or we could have jazzy beats, or we could have this outback. I will leave it with this outback.mp3. Now let's click on choose and make sure the loop is at true. Now we need to drag the set screen block and do set screen 1. And also, when you open your app, you want a specific screen to open. You can click on design, go on to that screen's design, and here we can do a make default. So here we can have this make default here, or make default here. Screen 1 will always be your default screen. So now let's drag an on event block, and let's change this to screen 1, because when we click on screen 1 we will set screen to screen 2. So let's drag the set screen block and change it to set screen 2. So now if you would like a voice recording, you can drag the play sound block again, and let's make sure the loop is false because we only want it to play once, and click on choose. So here we can click on make new sound, and we can upload it or we can record it here. Now we can change the sound name, so I will change it. I will keep it as Good Luck at K2. And when you want to record, you have to click on this record button right here. So I will click on record and say Good Luck at K2. Good Luck at K2. And then I clicked on the stop button. Now here we can play the sound to check it, and we can delete it if we want to do it again, and then we can click on choose if it's right. So now we can drag an on event block, and then on event the good luck picture, which is, we have this well done picture, which is image 1. So on event image 1 click, and then we drag the play sound block and make sure the loop is false, and then let's click on choose, make new sound, and then let's click on record audio. And now let's change the name of this to well done, and then let's click on record and say well done. Well done. Then we click on stop, and then we find the sound that we want, and then we click on choose. So now we can copy and paste this on event block, or we can drag the on event block and put it in place. So now on event image 2 click, play sound, great job. So now let's click on the arrow button, click on choose, go on to make new sounds, click on record audio, and then let's change it to great job. Then let's click on record and say great job. Great job. Then let's click on stop, and then here we have great job. So let's click on choose, and then the loop is false because we only want it to say once. So now here we have this 16-day hike poster, and this is image 3. So let's drag the on event block and say on event image 3 click, and then we have to change it to screen 3, which is this screen right here. So let's drag the set screen block and change it to set screen 3. So here we have this back button, so we need to drag an on event block and click on event back 1, click, and then set screen back to screen 2. So that's all the code for this app, so let's run the app. So here we have the background music and the screen 1. We click on the screen, good look at K2, it leads us to screen 2, and it says good look at K2. Well done, click on well done, it says well done. Great job, and then we click on great job and it says great job. Here we can click on the 16-day hike poster and see it up in close. And a link to the Just Giving page of this 16-day hike poster will be in the description, so you can donate money towards this girls' high school. So we can click on the back button and we can click on reset. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe, like and share, and make sure to check out the Just Giving page in the description box below and donate some money towards the girls' high school. So that's it for today's video. Please subscribe, like and share. Bye!